The other point I would raise here is that within that information manipulation toolkit, um, because the goal of an autocrat in this space is to alter the information environment of key audiences, and character references by way of Cristiano is one of them. Really, what's taking place here is a kind of epistemological question that precedes a metaphysical one, right? So we've all heard the comment, if a tree falls in a forest and no one hears it, did it ever actually fall, right? The reality is affected by whether we even know this thing to have taken place empirically. Could we sense it, perceive it, smell it, touch it? What's intriguing to me is that buried in the word sports washing is the word washing, which seems to imply that something dirty took place and that a cleaning job needs to happen in order to scrub away the stains that are now impairing a reputation, a brand, an image, a record. The reality, the metaphysical reality is that Mohammed bin Salman, the de facto ruler of Saudi Arabia, ordered a hit team to detain, kill, and dismember a Saudi journalist who had said critical things about him and the regime. That reality can't be wiped away. But to what extent audiences out there know about the assassination, dismemberment at all, to what extent audiences know about it, but are kind of on the fence about whether there's a cost benefit in the context of protecting the nation's security or advancing the Saudi national interest. And then three, to the extent that there are people out there who absolutely know about what happened and detest, find morally contemptible what happened, but might be persuaded if you barrage them with a bunch of kinds of information. Those are the things that sports washers are trying to work on, that information space. And so what's unique is a person like Cristiano Ronaldo can be, through his words, through his social media platform photographs, just by the fact of playing in Saudi Arabia, be that character reference who shows any number of audiences out there who are not aware of Khashoggi's assassination and dismemberment, can either distract them from learning about it to begin with, so in effect see no evil, or maybe they are aware of the situation, but they're kind of on the fence about it. And so Cristiano ends up giving them a kind of cost benefit analysis that says this was a net beneficial assessment, as terrible as that is to say. So hear no evil. And then I think most difficult to understand is the ability of people's emotions to sort of power them into changing their opinions of something they thought that they knew full well, right? This goes back to French sociologist Emile Durkheim, the notion of collective evanescence, and how when we're all together in spaces like a concert or a rally, the emotional overload of the moment can and the revelry and excitement of the moment can reshape and recharge the way we think about and associate negative things with positive things. And so being in the scene with a Cristiano Ronaldo or a Phil Mickelson as they're doing what they do, say on the 18th hole, Phil Mickelson making a huge comeback, and you think, oh, hey, like I thought the Saudis were terrible because of this assassination, but Phil Mickelson's tied to them. And I'm really excited about this moment. And I'm seeing the Live branding in the background. And, you know, this makes me wonder if maybe I got this all wrong. And so you can think of that as feel no evil. Your feelings about the situation change. And so that's where these intermediaries, these character references end up becoming powerful, if sort of unconscious and unwitting accomplices to sports watchers.